Hey guys, welcome to a Dueling Network video. Today, we're not dueling, we're doing a Satellarknight meta deck, basically deck profile, and we're going to start off with Altair. And this is one of the main cards in the deck. First off, I'm saying this, basically the aim of this deck is to get lots of cards on the field at one time, so you can summon one of these. So right, which is XYZ. Right, so first of all, it's Altair. And what this does is, when you summon it, if there's a card in the graveyard, you can bring it straight down, and that is good because say you have Deneb here in the graveyard, you can put Vega down. Which Vega, what that does is, you can get a card from your hand, summon it, so you can get Vega to get Altair, to then use Altair's effect to get Deneb, and Deneb gives you a card from your deck. You can just get a card from your deck and put it in your hand. So if you've got like no cards and then you get a Deneb, you can just put Altair down. When this is summoned, you can put a card to the graveyard from your deck, which is obviously, you use that, so then you can use Altair's effect. So that's the main three cards you really need in this is Vega, Deneb, and Altair. And this is an XYZ deck obviously, but they're not like got really bad attack and stuff like that. And Alsam is just basically, I just use it for a cheaty way to win. All that does is you can take 1,000 life points off the opponent. Honest, this card is amazing. Right, so say I've got Altair, and then they attack me with a 4,000 attack monster. I can put Honest down. And in the battlefield, and they attack it, I can put Honest straight to the graveyard, and then Altair gains 4,000 attack, so their monster dies, and they take 1,700 life points. So it's really amazing. Right, reinforcement of the army. You don't really need it, because it is a 40 card like deck, and you usually get one of these in your hand. But if you don't, then you can use this. You can get any monster, well, yeah, you can get any monster, apart from Honest, straight to your hand. And you got 3 of those. MST, you're probably aware of what that does. Destroy a spell or a trap. Right, this, you get 3 cards, banish them all, and then you can add one of them to your hand, which is another way of getting one of these. And you can add one of them to your hand, and the rest you shuffle in the deck. That's easy. Regeki just simply destroys every single monster your opponent controls, which for this deck is better than like say Dark Hole or something. You don't really want to destroy your own monsters. Soul Charge. Say I've got Altair, Deneb. Say I've got 2 Altairs in the graveyard. I can use Soul Charge, pay 2,000 life points, and then I can get both of those Altairs and put them straight down in attack position. But the flaw of Soul Charge is you can't attack the turn you activate it. But I can still get 2 Altairs. Stone over Alpha, right. If they use, say they use a trap, what I can do is if I've got one of these down on the field, I can simply remove it, just put it to the graveyard after using Stone over Alpha, and destroy the spell, trap, or monster effect. You can't destroy the monster effect. Oh yeah. Destroy the card. Call Haunted, you should be. Oh, I'll just put that there. Call Haunted, all that does is, when you get a monster sent to the graveyard, you can just special summon it. And I've got 3 of those. Feeder's Chain, that makes it so when a monster uses its effect, you can negate it, and then it can't attack ever until this card is destroyed. And I've got 3 of those. Dimensional Prison, right. When they attack, you can banish the attacking monster basically. Vanities, I'm pretty sure this is getting cut down to 1, but neither player can special summon monsters. No, I think it's getting removed altogether. Neither player can special summon monsters, but it's good for if you're versed in a deck like this, but as soon as a monster gets sent to the graveyard, then you gotta destroy it. Bottom Strap Bow, when they summon a monster with 1,500 or more attack, you can just banish it. Simple. Right, so morning. If they do like a trap, effect, spell, or any of that gibberish, you can pay 2,000 life points to negate it. That's what all that does, and it's actually really useful. And this just attacks one monster field, returns it to the hand. I'm not going to go through this. I'm just gonna, in fact, I'll go like this. Right. The two main XYZs you need is this and this. First of all, when this is summoned, you can send every single card you and your opponent control to each other's hands. So if they have Blue Eyes down, send it to the hand. This is not amazing if you've got loads of cards in the field, obviously. But that is, you can't really stop this. And you can't summon, special summon monsters at the same turn. You can attach one XYZ, and then you can basically destroy one random card from your opponent's hand. So you say it's their hand, you just click on one, send it to the hand. What did I just do? Oh my god. What am I doing here? Fix that. Right. That was on Trevor. And he's got 2 random round attack as well, so it's not bad. But if he's sent to the graveyard with XYZ and Satellarknight, if you take one Satellarknight monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So that is actually really good. He's got 2,100 attack as well, which is good. But I prefer this. Your opponent can't activate card effect when you normal special summon monster if it's got XYZ material on it. Once per turn, you can detach one and destroy any card on the field. Any card. Only on the field, not in the hand. You can special summon this Satellarknight monster as well if they basically kill it. Yeah. And it's got more attack, but less defense than Trevor, but I prefer it. These are not really big cards. You never really use them. If you got 2 down, I wouldn't ever use any of like these, because these are the ones you want. These are the main ones you really need. So you no point of really just wasting 2 months and getting a level 2 XYZ. And just so you know, guys, I didn't build this deck. You're all thinking I was a genius. No, it was Braddy's Not a Child 56 who actually built every single deck I use, apart from this Madolshu one here, and that is a purpose spelling. I know it's got 1 E. And yeah, so I didn't actually build it, but I know how it works, and I win quite a lot with it. You've seen me use it 3 times, twice, 3 times, I don't know. Yeah, and that's basically it for today's video, guys. Sorry I haven't uploaded in about 3 days, but I'm sorry. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video, guys. See you later. Adios.